Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today we have a Lenovo laptop for repair and the problem is dim display. The laptop is giving the display on the external monitor and also it is coming on the screen but it is not visible. Okay, so we already opened the laptop and here is the board. Let me tell you the model number. The model number is NMD471. Okay, and as I told you the problem is dim display. Let me demonstrate you once and then we can start it. But before that, let me tell you, on this video you are going to learn definitely, and this is a paid version for some people. Okay, here you are getting this information free of cost. So if you find this video informative, do not forget to like and subscribe my channel. Okay, so stay tuned. So guys, here is the board and I have a screen which I connected to the cable. Now let's connect to the DC jack. DC is on the 19 volts. So first we will connect the LED connector. Okay, and now see. Okay, so the laptop is on and now you can see on the screen you'll find a dim display. You can see the wordings. If we watch it carefully closely, let me show you. You can see now the data is coming, that much display is coming. You can see behind the screen wordings are there. Okay, but overall if you see, there is no display. So this is the problem we are getting on this laptop. How to solve this problem I'm going to show you in this video. So let's get started. Okay, so guys, here we have a schematic of this laptop and let me show you from where to start. Remember, we have to start it from this place. It's because this is the LCD connector and we have certain voltages which we are supposed to get it. So what are the main things we need to check it out, that we need to understand? We will find it on the schematic. So here is the schematic and here is the LCD connector. Here it's a JEDP1. This one is JEDP1. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit. This one, it's a JEDP1 LCD connector, this one. Okay, and you can see here on the screen, here you can see on the screen, its pin number 123 is LED VDD. Okay, so this voltage we must check it out. Then other than this, we must check this VS conversion. This plus 3 volt VS will be converted to LCD VDD, and then after a jumper it will become plus LCD VDD underscore CON. Okay, so this one thing and this one, this is very important. We must always check this one first. Okay, this is the main thing. We always check this first before moving to any other part, which is FV1. Okay, so we will start it from here and then we will move to other parts like connector voltages, this voltage and this voltage and this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. In this scenario we always have to check 6 main important thing before anything we check it out. Okay, so let's check B plus first. Okay, so guys, first thing what we'll do is we will check it out whether if any component is short or not. Okay, so here we have a multimeter and this component, this one I told you it is VUV1. as you can see here on the screen, here it is UV1. Whether it is shorted or not, we must check it out from the ground. No beep, no beep. One beep has to come. Yes, here is the center one is the ground. So this is okay. Now next we have to check it, this FE1. First we must locate where it is. Here we have a board view, it is FV1. So here we'll put FV1. Okay, so here it is, it's a back side of the board. So we will turn the board back side. Here it is. Now I'll zoom little bit. You can see somewhere it will be here. You can see guys, here it is FV1, here this one, and it's a fuse. You see we are not getting any beep, instead we are getting a value. You can see on the multimeter here we are getting a value. If I touch with both the probes, value is coming. So this is the problem. You can see on the multimeter there is a value instead of a beep. Okay, so this must not be there, it should give beep. So I think this is the problem. Let's change it with other one and check it out. So guys, you can see here on the microscope it is FV1, that is the fuse which we are talking about. One more time I'll show you. This one, if we replace this one, hopefully our problem will be solved. After replacing, we'll check the condition. So let's remove it quickly. Okay guys, the work has been done. Now let's check it out. So here you can see the beep is coming. Okay, now let's check the voltage. Here we are supposed to get 19 volts. So here we are putting the charger. Now let it turn on. Laptop is on. Now let's measure how much voltage we are getting at that place. Here you can see guys, it's 18.6, that means 19 volts. So our problem is solved. Now let's check it out with the screen. Okay, so laptop is on and you can see on the screen the problem is solved. Now if we check it out, the voltages will be, we will get the voltages what we are supposed to get. As I told you guys, we must check here, we must check 3.3 should come here. Now you can see this voltage is must. Okay, and this voltage as well, which I was telling to you on the schematic. You can see here Vs voltage will be coming to pin number 5 and pin number 4 enable will come, and it will come out from the pin number 1. That the pin number 5 is the Vs voltage and it will coming out from the pin number 1, that is LCD DVD. This you must always check. Okay, so now it is functioning properly, and the result you can see the screen is working. So hope you learned something from this video. Please give a like to the video and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.